Hi everybody, welcome back. This is a 2012 Mercedes C350 4MATIC, and today I'm going to talk to you about the CV joints on the front. Here is a brand new CV joint. If you don't know what that is, it's a constant velocity joint. It goes from the transmission to the axle that turns the car. It's a four-wheel drive, and constant velocity means there's a differential at this corner and at this corner, and this goes in and out. As the car moves over the bumps, it goes up and down, and this is fixed with the engine. This is out in the wheel, so this is up and down all the time. And what happened to my car, I took it in for inspection, and they said, you won't pass inspection because you have a leak in the boot right here. There's a bit of oil sprayed up under the car. Not oil, but I think it's called molybdenum grease. And I said, how much is that going to cost? He said, well, the part's $2,000 plus and the front end alignment and labor and installation, all that stuff was $3,000. And I said, well, how bad is it leaking? He said, well, there's a little bit of oil there. It's going to go bad. And what happens when it goes bad, if you don't catch it in time, the grease runs out. All these little bearings in here, those little roller bearings to make this thing work, they get dusty and grimy. Then you get a big clicking noise, click, clunk, 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 and then a real bad clunking noise. Then you got to bring your car in, and it's cost $3,000. So I'll show you the old CV joint boot. This is what the old one looked like. Now, I actually destroyed it, taking it apart, but it was broken right at the front, not at the back. Now, all the grease gets funneled to the back. I actually cut it open to get it off. Anyway, what I did was I looked online, and I found a CV joint boot cover, and they're only about $60, so I got one of them shipped in, and we put it on. And it only cost me about maybe $100 for everything to get it done myself. So about 3 months later, the other side went. The driver's side went as well. So rather than order a boot, I ordered a whole assembly. This year, not $2,000, not $1,000. It was $160 from places in the States. 1A Auto. Anyway, the problem with this is it arrived, but the part number matched what was on the internet, but they're supposed to have an L on it, because this one here is an inch longer than the other side of the car. This would not work. But just to be safe, I ordered a spare CV joint boot from the same company, and they sent me that. So rather than changing this here, we just changed the boot on the other side, and I just showed you that it looks perfect. I mean, it checks perfect. Now, I contacted the company, and they told me to keep it rather than send it back, so I have this here $170 or $200 CV joint assembly, which I can't use. But anyway, I'm going to take the wheel off now and show you what it looked like inside there. Okay, I took the wheel off, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in here. There's the CV joint, constant velocity joint assembly right here. See, that's the part we replaced. That whole rod that was leaking oil, and it looks really good now. It's been on there for over a year, and worked perfect, no leaks, thank goodness, and looks pretty nice in here now. So no other leaks. Check the brakes. Brakes are still really good, well over 3/4. Okay, great. No other liquids in here spilling around. Nope. Okay, now we're happy with that. It looks good. And they told me it needed a wheel alignment when I do that, but there's no reason, because there's nothing in the alignment to touch when you change that part. Okay, one thing I was going to mention about doing this job, this nut comes with it. Okay, there's a plug in here. This is a high torque nut that holds your axle on. When you first do this job, I would jack the car up, take the wheel off, take that hub off, put the wheel back on without the hub that you can see Mercedes there, and then you need a long wrench. I don't know what size that is. A long bar, a breaker bar, I guess, to break that. That's about 300 pounds torque on that. So we used a air gun, high torque air gun, and we got it out. I hate to break it off in there, but each one, when you buy one of these, it comes with that. Even when you buy a boot replacement kit, it comes with one of these. This goes back in to hold the wheel on to the axle. So just to let you know that that's a, I don't know what that means, MFU 8.8. But anyway, it goes in here, and when you torque it back on, you need a long bar to torque it, and hopefully you don't break it. Anyway, that information's online, the torque specs and everything. So good luck changing your CV joint. If you can get one, get someone to do it for you. It takes my brother 2 hours to change it. He's not a mechanic, so it takes them 3 hours at the dealership. You tell me what's going on. Anyway, and that costs $170, $200 roughly for the whole thing. So $3,000 versus $200. If you have a friend who's a mechanic, they can do it. If you don't, you're out of luck. Thanks for watching.